Picture this: a town by the sea, lit by lanterns, streets older than empires, and suddenly, boom, the night erupts. Drums pounding, bodies dancing, bottles clinking, fireworks ripping through the sky. This isn't New Year's Eve. This isn't Mardi Gras. This is Paraty. Tonight, Paraty belongs to one thing and one thing only: Cachaça. The spirit, older than rum, hotter than tequila, wilder than vodka, a drink born from fire and sugarcane, now flowing like a river through this colonial town. You are experiencing the madness of the Cachaça Festival of Brazil, presented as part of the JollyGul Global Festival series, where we showcase the world's most iconic and vibrant celebrations.
Sem coco não dá, estamos preparando o jantar. E pra sobremesa manjar, pimenta não pode faltar. Feijão sem tempero é
But before we dive into the party, let's rewind the story, because every festival, every sip, every glass of Cachaça today has its roots planted deep in history. All began in the 1500s. Portuguese colonizers, sugarcane fields swaying under the sun, mills bubbling with juice. And then one bold step: distillation. The first drops of Cachaça trickled out. It didn't stay a drink. It became medicine. It became currency. It became ritual. And when Portugal tried to ban it in the 1660s, Brazilians rose in defiance, a rebellion not just for freedom, but for the right to raise a glass. That same defiance, that same fire, it hasn't gone anywhere. Because today, that spirit flows into the streets of Paraty, a colonial jewel by the sea, calm throughout the year until the festival lights begins. Then the calm vanishes. Around the second half of August, the old Pontal Bridge transforms into a river of tents. Bottles line up in endless rows, clear, golden, smoky, spiced. Music shakes the cobblestones, samba in one square, foro in another, reggae on the harbor breeze, the air thick with grilled meats, fries pastures, and the citrus spark of lime-crushed caipirinha. Paraty doesn't host the festival, Paraty becomes the festival. But this isn't just one town's celebration. The scale of Cachaça is staggering. Brazil produces more than 1.5 billion liters a year, 30,000 distilleries, 4,000 brands, and nicknames over 2,000. From the playful Pinga to the ominous water even birds won't drink. It's not just a drink, it's a language. And yet, for all that scale, the real magic is what happens in the glass. At Paraty, every bartender becomes a performer. The star, the caipirinha, lime, sugar, Cachaça, ice, Brazil distilled into one cocktail. Sharp, sweet, refreshing, dangerous. After one sip, you smile, and after three, you swear you're fluent in Portuguese. Behind every bottle, there's a story, and some legends are crazier than the drink itself. Like Anicio Santiago, creator of the rare Havana Cachaça, a man who hated money so much he paid wages, bills, even school fees in bottles. For him, Cachaça wasn't business, it was life itself. And that's the truth. Cachaça has never been just alcohol. It's heritage, it's memory, it's Brazil's history, fermented, distilled, and shared. In Paraty, it's the samba drums echoing through cobble streets, the lantern light flickering on colonial walls, the laughter of strangers turning into family with every shared glass. It is fire, it is rhythm, it is joy. So raise your glass high to sugarcane that became legend, to Brazil that made it immortal, and to Paraty, the town that gives it a stage. This isn't just a party, this is Brazil's heartbeat. This is the Cachaça Festival of Brazil.
Tem sabor.